Blue Roof Labs and Strategic Results are proud to present DoLine for Family Health and Wellbeing, an exciting solution to empower Total Force Airmen, equipped commanders with decision quality analytics, and inform senior leaders of critical trends. This solution reinvents methodology used by highly successful manufacturing companies to identify areas of need and provide users with a sight picture of wellness faster than possible with more traditional methods. In recent years, the Air Force has done a remarkable job building resources to support Total Force Airmen and families. However, several key issues persist. Air Force senior leaders do not have visibility on real-time comprehensive data regarding airmen well-being. Commanders need access to a single resource that informs them of threats to Total Force wellness, trends in airmen responses, and the strength of community support networks. And finally, individual Total Force Airmen and family members may not know the availability and effectiveness of existing resources and programs. DoLine harkens back to the distance early warning system that the United States used to scan for airborne threats and provide timely, actionable information. The mission of this solution is to give senior leaders, commanders, and the individual rapid feedback on current threats to Total Force Airmen resilience, sorted by demographic, geographic, and other criteria. DoLine accomplishes this by aggregating and analyzing data from Total Force Airmen surveys, publicly available community trends, and passive sensing information from sources like social media. In turn, information on current well-being metrics and program effectiveness is put directly into the hands of the end user, empowering them to respond more quickly than ever before. When it comes to understanding the well-being of Total Force Airmen, commanders have many disparate sources of data they can turn to. There are direct surveys, micro-surveys, community crime and predator data, social media data, and so much more. Many of these data sources exist to help leadership understand issues affecting the well-being of airmen, but it can be difficult to find relevant patterns in all that noise. DoLine eliminates that noise by integrating new and existing data. Our solution harnesses both passive and active commercially available and military proprietary data to provide previously unseen metrics of wellness for senior leaders. DoLine accomplishes this by using advanced data analytics to support commanders in identifying emerging issues and changes in sentiment in real time. DoLine highlights these relationships between program actions and community outcomes through easy-to-view data dashboards that are tailorable to the end user. By employing data, our model will follow a simple three-step process that integrates structured and unstructured data collection, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. The first step is to listen intently. What is the data telling us? DoLine will identify key well-being metrics by harmonizing active and passive data to home in on the needs of the Air Force community. Second is to focus clearly. DoLine delivers decision quality analytics by modeling aggregated data pertaining to the stressors and resources impacting the surrounding community, installation, and Total Force Airmen. And finally, act quickly. DoLine presents real-time information in the form of tailored dashboards that make it easy to identify potential opportunities and take decisive action. Let's take a more comprehensive look at this three-step process. Listen. Gather and combine relevant active and passive sensing data. Active sensing includes items like traditional surveys or questionnaires, while passive sensing encompasses social media monitoring or other predator activity data, like high-interest credit card offers and crime reports. Focus. What is the data telling us? By utilizing techniques like resource allocation models, sentiment analysis, and more, data can be synthesized to identify vital relationships between program actions and community outcomes. Act. Results generated by the DoLine approach will allow for the observation of community issues and program effectiveness in real time. These vital metrics can then be used to support the betterment of existing resources for wellness in the Air Force community. This ecosystem developed by the DoLine process offers a solution that produces real-time situational awareness and improves Air Force resiliency in a highly sustainable way over time. The highly successful Lambda process found in industrial quality improvement programs such as those employed by Toyota focuses big data and analytic tools to drive situational awareness, deeper organizational insight, and effective action. Look at the active and passive sensing data for key insights and information. Ask what the data are telling us to do for our airmen and their families. Model the relationships between program actions and family outcomes. Decide where and how to allocate resources that drive the comprehensive airmen and family well-being model. Act by rapidly deploying new programs and messages while fine-tuning existing ones for greater effectiveness. By aggregating individual, community, and total force information, DoLine empowers senior leaders, commanders, and total force airmen and families to act decisively in support of resilience. In summary, DoLine is a solution that provides actionable information by using the latest techniques in market sensing, analytics, and evidence-based program design to bring impactful results directly into the hands of Air Force leadership. By leveraging passive and active sensing data in new ways, DoLine yields a highly feasible yet modern solution for monitoring community health that becomes more and more scalable and tailorable across time with the help of machine learning and AI technologies. Blue Roof Labs and Strategic Results both have a history of supporting the Air Force and other defense agencies in the past, and we are excited to have the opportunity to do so again on this important issue of family well-being. Our team is ready to jump into the data and to support Air Force leadership in identifying community and wellness trends. Thanks for considering DoLine for empowering airmen and family well-being. For more information, please refer to the contact information on your screen.